Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Aishwarya Karthik. In today's video we are going to see a very traditional, simple, tasty dessert recipe, that is coconut burfi or coconut fudge. This recipe can be made either using sugar or jaggery, but in this video I'm going to show you both of the methods. So before starting with the recipe, if you are new to my channel, hi, welcome to my channel, and don't forget to hit the red color subscribe button and the bell icon. So let's start with the recipe now. In first method I am going to use the sugar. For that I have taken a coconut, break it into two, remove the fibers, extra fibers. There are many methods to take the coconut from the shell. I have taken already one. So I am going to tell you a very easy method to take off the coconut from the shell. For that you have to place the broken coconut on the gas stove for about 3 minutes exactly, not more than that. After 3 minutes, turn off the stove and let it cool. After that, run the knife between the shell and the coconut like this and try to take it off. It will come off easily. That's it. And now you have to remove the skin, which is brown in color. This we have to remove it. You don't have to use it in this recipe. Use a peeler to remove the skin. I have peeled off everything. After that, we have to cut it into small pieces. Add the chopped pieces into a mixer grinder jar. So blend it finely as much as you can. You can also use the desiccated coconut as well for this recipe. Fresh is always better. So I am using the fresh coconut here. Add a teaspoon of ghee or clarified butter in a pan and add the ground coconut into the pan, which is about a cup, and roast it for about 5 to 7 minutes in a low flame. After 7 minutes, I am adding about half a cup of sugar. Combine them well for another 7 minutes. The sugar will start melting down and it will incorporate like this with the coconut. At this stage, you have to add about 1/4 cup of milk in it. Adding milk is optional, but the milk gives extra smoothness and texture to the recipe. So I suggest adding milk in it. You can also add the condensed milk. If you are using sweetened condensed milk, avoid adding sugar in it. So mix it well for another 5 minutes till it becomes thick. Now the mixture has become thick. Now add about a teaspoon of cardamom powder in it. Give a final mix. Scrape the sides and turn off the stove. At this stage, our mixture is ready. Now, so grease the plate with ghee or clarified butter and place the cooked mixture on it. When it is still hot, you have to place the mixture on it. If it gets cooled down, you won't be able to combine it very well. Then it will be difficult to cut it into pieces. So you have to act fast at this stage. So after adding, press it gently all over the sides to make it into a smooth rectangular block shape. Actually, this is done for the convenience of making it into pieces once it's settled down. I'm adding a roughly chopped pistachios on top of it. You can also add any nuts of your choice and press it gently so that the nuts will be incorporated with the mixture. You have to do all this when the mixture is still hot. Once it's cooled down, it will be difficult to combine it. So let it sit for about 3 to 4 hours. After 4 hours, we can cut it into any desired shape. So that's it. Our juicy, tasty coconut fudge is ready now. Very simple and easy recipe, perfect for any occasion, is done. So let's move on to the second method, that is the fudge using jaggery. For that we have to ground the coconut as we have done in the first method, like this, and keep it aside. In a pan, add about half a cup of jaggery and then add 1/4 cup of water in it. Adding water, you have to take care of it because too much of water will not give the required consistency, or the less water also will not give you the perfect consistency. So the jaggery and water ratio should be 1:2. Now the jaggery has been melted completely. So now allow it to boil for about 5 to 7 minutes. Meanwhile, it's boiling. In another pan, you have to add a teaspoon of clarified butter and add the ground coconut. Roast it for about 5 to 7 minutes in a low flame. The coconut has been roasting and the jaggery syrup has been boiling for 5 to 7 minutes now. At this stage, turn off the stove. Now add the jaggery syrup into the coconut mixture by straining it completely. Sometimes the jaggery may contain impurities in it, so it is better to strain before adding the syrup into the coconut mixture. So combine it well till the coconut absorbs the jaggery syrup completely. After that, add a teaspoon of about cardamom powder. Mix it well. You can also add a teaspoon of ghee. And in this method, you don't have to add milk in it. This method doesn't require milk. Actually, I like this flavor personally than the sugar one. It's very healthy also. Jaggery contains a lot of nutrients in it. I have also shared an Insta story about the importance of jaggery. You can also follow me. I'll give you the link in the description. Now grease a plate and add the cooked mixture into the greased plate when it is still hot. Likewise, you have to make it into a rectangular block by pressing it gently when it is still hot. That's it. Now I'm placing some roasted cashews on top of it. Pressing it gently again. And this has to set for about 3 to 4 hours like the previous one. So it's about 4 hours now. Cut into pieces. That's it. It's a perfect snack option. Good for kids. Weight Watchers, you can go for the jaggery version of this recipe. Very healthy, very tasty. It can be made in minutes. It's ready now. There you go. Both the recipes are very easily made in minutes. I hope you enjoyed this video today. Do try this recipe and let me know your comments in the comment section below, and don't forget to give a thumbs up, like and share this video, and I'll meet you in the next video with another interesting recipe. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye.